You'll have to excuse the lack of edits in today's video. Congratulations to my editor, Jimmy, who is moving back home to Colorado. He has been doing crazy things for the YouTube channel, gridirongameplans.gg, and just being an all-around great person to help move this channel forward. So I think he does deserve a day off. But in today's video, I'm going to show you guys something extremely important. This is huge for the grand scheme of Madden, and in particular, Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get into it. What is up, guys? Zam from Zam Madden YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be showing you guys how to use MUT Practice mode with two controllers. So as you guys know, in December, there was a title update that brought practice mode into Madden Ultimate Team, and they were super excited about bringing this mode to us, and then they remembered that they didn't add two controller functionality. Now, for some reason, this was something that went through the quality control or the quality assurance element of EA and didn't get found out. But the good news is that it didn't go through the quality control or quality assurance side of EA, and it wasn't found out that you actually still can get two controllers in this. So it was forgotten, but also not realized that there's a way around it. So what we're going to do is we're going to head into practice mode. And I want to give a big shout out to RellDaStreamer, who found this originally. I want to make sure credit is given where credit is due. This was a very, very clutch find by him because the order in which you do this is very, very important. So if you guys notice at the very, very bottom of the main play tab in Madden Ultimate Team, look at me, the menu streamer, you guys will see practice. And when you guys load into practice, it is a one controller deal only. So you're going to have basically your MUT lineup. I'm going to show you, I've got one controller on, one controller off here. You've got your MUT lineup. It's both your offense and your defense. So what you're going to be able to do is go in. You notice I've got my playbooks here. I've got LA Rams on offense, and I've got the Kansas City Chiefs on defense here. And what this is this is your defensive lineups. These are your playbooks, your offensive lineups, and your X factors all active. So if you guys are wanting to say, test your offense, figure out what player, what ability stack, what offensive line blocking stack you want to use against a popular defensive meta, whether it be the dollar meta or the nickel over meta, you go into your team and set the players up with the X factors and the abilities that you want, and you can go straight into practice mode and test this out. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit A for play. Again, the other controller is off. You do not want this controller on at all. And as soon as you get into practice mode, what you're going to do is you're going to hit pause. You're going to go down to options, and you're going to notice that the controller select is there. You're going to hit that. This is the part where you will turn on the second controller. If you guys have this controller on already, this will not work. So I want you guys to know that the order in which you do this is very, very important. Turn on your second controller. This is going to activate that controller in the menu, to which you can tab it over, and now you're good to go. So now we're going to hit resume. And then you can go in and choose a play. It doesn't really matter. It's going to give you one menu for yourself. And then what you're going to want to do is probably go ahead and move the ball however you see fit. Then once you guys do that, the second controller is now active on defense. You can see I'm clicking around. I've got the ability now, we call timeout, to go back to the play call menu, and we can set up our metas. So now let's say you wanted to face a real MUT over Storm Brave. This is important because the computer doesn't make these adjustments of pinching, moving players around. This doesn't give you the full way to test things that you actually would in a gameplay environment. So say, for instance, you guys are out here playing with bunch offset and you guys want to learn, how does this work against, this meta? Can I do, use my lineup against this pinch meta where everybody likes to move this guy down? Again, the computer would not move this guy down. Having that second controller functionality is so key. So this was a big miss for EA and EA's own eyes when they basically said, hey, we're not going to have this until the next title update to give you guys a second controller. Well, there is a backdoor way to get in. So now you guys can use this mode the way that we all foresaw us using this mode, which is two controllers, true test environments. And honestly, guys, I think this is just the cusp of being able to play Madden Ultimate Team at a higher level. I can't tell you how much effort goes into the content that we provide you on gridirongameplans.gg, where I have to go into the main rosters and trade players around, edit ratings, test thresholds, or if for instance, say there wasn't a ability in Madden Ultimate Team, or there wasn't an ability in regs that was in Madden Ultimate Team, like say honorary lineman on a wide receiver, I would actually have to go into CFM and customize Superstar X Factors within that mode just to test things out. Now, this is something that's going to streamline this for not only myself, but for you guys out there that are wanting to learn content. Which brings me to my next point. If you guys are struggling with this game, if you guys want to learn how to develop the best practices to become better at this game, go check out my strategy website, gridirongameplans.gg. $9.95 a month unlocks the entire website. The link is in the description. That's over 110 vault tips so far this year and counting. We've also got 8+ offensive and defensive game plans, all included with your membership. You don't have to purchase any individual game plans on our website. And you guys get access to our Discord with hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of active members that are helping each other out every day in there with vault content, game plan tips, AP setups, counters to specific plays. How do you stop this? How do you move on that? It's a very, very good Discord community, and we have lab sessions in there every Wednesday. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, shouts to RellDaStreamer for flying this in. This is a major find for our community. We'll see you guys back here on Monday with our next video upload. Until then, this is Zan. Get in the lab and good luck.